With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Here, the question is, Ashok invests a certain sum of money at 20% per annum, compounded yearly. Geeta invests an equal amount of money at the same rate of interest per annum, compounded half yearly. If Geeta gets 33, if Geeta gets rupees 33 more than Ashok in 18 months, calculate the money invested, right? So here we are having, as the question says that Ashok invests a certain sum of money. So now let me write here, let the sum of money is equals to X rupees, right? We can say that the sum of money that Ashok is investing is equals to X rupees, and here the question says that Geeta invests an equal amount. That means Geeta is also investing X amount of money, and the question says to find the money invested. This means here in this question we have to find this X, the value of this X, right? Sum of money at 20% per annum. This means here we are having the rate, that is R is equals to 20%, compounded yearly. So this means we are having two persons, that is Ashok and another one is Geeta, right? Now here we are having that Ashok is investing yearly and Geeta is investing half yearly, right? Geeta invests an equal amount of money at the same rate of interest per annum, compounded half yearly. If Geeta gets rupees 33 more than Ashok in 18 months, 18 months means we can write time is equals to 18 months, and we can write 18 months as 3 by 2 years. We can write 18 months as 3 by 2 years, or you can write 1 year plus 1 by 2 year, right? Now, so now let's find. So here we know that amount is equals to P into 1 plus R by 2 into 100 whole raised to power n into t. Here whole raised to power t, let me correct here, it is whole raised to power t into 2. So here, as in case of Ashok, the Ashok is investing the sum yearly, right? So, and for 18 months, this means we can write for 1 year and 1 year 6 months, that is 18 months. So for first year, that is we can write for 1 year, the time period is t is equals to 1. So now let's put here the values. As we let that the principal value, here this X is also the principal value that they both are investing. So principal value here is X. Let me write here also principal value is X into 1 plus at rate, here rate is given as 20%. So 20 divide by, here when a person invests yearly, then it is here P into 1 plus R by 100, 1 plus R by 100 whole raised to power t. So it is 20 by 100 whole raised to power, as time here is 1 year, so into 1. Now this 0 get cancelled with this 0 and this 2 get cancelled with this 100 at 5. So we can say that here we are having amount as 5 into 1, that is 5 plus 1, 6. So we can say that here amount is 6 by 5 of X, right? Amount is equals to 6 by 5 of X, right? Now, but the question says that Ashok is investing for 18 months. So 18 months now for half year, we can write the time is equals to t by 2, and we know that for when we are for half year, then A is equals to P into 1 plus R by 2 into 100 whole raised to power t into 2. So principal amount here now the principal amount is this 6 by 5 of X. The principal amount is 6 by 5 of X, so it is 6 by 5 X into 1 plus the rate is given as 10%, so 10 by 2 into 100 whole raised to power, here t is 1 by 2, so 1 by 2 into 2, so this 2 get cancelled with this 2, this 0 get cancelled with this 0, and we are having 6 by 5 of X into 2 into 10, that is 20, so 20 plus 1, that is 21 by 20 whole raised to power 1, that is 1. So if we solve this, then we can write here as, here it is 6 into 21, that is 6 into 1, that is 6, and 2 into 6, that is, so it is 1 to 6 of X divided by 5 into 2, that is 100, right? So now I think there is a mistake here. Here as we have given that R, that is rate is 20%, so now let's put here that the R is 20%, so this will become, let me just make it here, 20%, then it is 20 by 2 into 100. Now here this 0 get cancelled with this 0 and this 2 get cancelled with this, so it is 10 into 1, that is 10 plus 1, that is 11 by 10 whole raised to power 1. Now 6 into 11, that is 66 of x, and this divide by 5 into 10, that is 50, and here we can say that this is the amount that when Ashok is investing compounded yearly, then he will get. So A is equals to 66 by 50 x, right? Now for Geeta, let me write here for Geeta, as Geeta is investing half yearly, right? So for Geeta, we can write that A is equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole raised to power 1 plus R by 2 into 100 as for half yearly into 2 of T. Here this T is time, and here in case of Geeta, the question says for 18 months they are investing for 18 months, that means time is 3 by 2 years, so it is 3 by 2. So A is equals to P, the value of P, as we let the value of P is x, so x into 1 plus the rate is 20%, so 20 by 2 into 100, that is 200 into whole raised to power 2 into the value of T, that is 3 by 2. So here this 2 get cancelled with this 2, and here this 0 get cancelled with this 0, and this 2 it. So here we are having 10, right? So if we solve this, then we can say that amount is 10 into 1, that is 10 plus 1 by 11. So it is x into 11 by 10 whole cube, the whole cube of this. So we can write from here A is equals to, we know that 11 cube is 1331x, and we know that 10 cube is 1000, so it is 1000, right? So from here we get the amount as 1331x by 1000, and we know that compound interest is equals to amount minus principal value, but here as the question says that, just a minute, here the question says that if Geeta gets rupees 33 more than Ashok, right? So here, as we are having the amount that Ashok is getting, that is 66 by 50 of x, and the amount that is Geeta is getting, that is 1331 of x by 1000. So we can write, here we have given, let me just rub this, here we have given, that is amount that is earned by Geeta, that Geeta will have is 1331x, and this whole divide by 1000 minus the amount that Ashok will have is 66 of x by 50, and this equals to 33. Now if we multiply here, and also multiply the numerator and denominator with 20, then we can write it as 1331 of x by 1000 minus 66 into 2, that is 1320 of x, divided by 5 into 2, that is 10. So here it is 1000, and this equals to 33. Now if we take LCM and then solve, then we can write 1331 minus 1320 is equals to 11 of x, and this equals to 33 into 1000, right? So from here we can say that x we are getting is equals to, here this 11 get cancelled with this 33 at 3, so it is 3000. So the question says to calculate the money invested, and as we let in the starting of the question that sum of money is equals to x, or we can say the money that they are investing is x. So we can say that here we are having our answer as x is equals to 3000 rupees, right? And hence we can say that this is our final answer. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut App today.